What if the only one who could save the hero wasn't even human? The night air was thick with smoke. Sirens howled like wolves in the distance, and above the crashing sea, the sky churned with angry clouds. A massive cargo ship drifted slowly toward the jagged cliffs, unaware. Snow lashed across the dark waves, and wind screamed through the frozen air. Somewhere along that icy shore, help was already on the way. The wind picked up, howling like a warning cry through the icy cliffs. Snow whipped sideways across the sky, thick and merciless. Pippin's feathers bristled. He stood at the cliff's edge, wide eyes fixed on the horizon. The ship was drifting, closer and closer. He knew what he had to do. With a flutter and a cry, he leapt into the storm. Ice crystals lashed against his wings as he battled headwinds stronger than himself, but his heart was stronger still. Somewhere up ahead, the lighthouse waited, and with it, hope. Pippin stumbled through the storm, half flying, half falling, until the great red tower rose through the snow. He'd made it, but the light was off. The tower was dark. Inside, silence. The keeper slumped in his chair, asleep, a forgotten book in his lap, the radio dead, the world unaware. Pippin screamed. He pecked at the window, wings flailing, desperation raw in every cry. The ship was seconds from disaster. Still, the keeper slept. Pippin clawed the glass harder, louder, until a creak, a groan. The keeper stirred. His eyes blinked open and met the gaze of a tiny, frost-covered hero. The keeper jolted upright, confused, blinking, heart pounding, a shape at the window, a blur of black and white. What in heaven's name? He stumbled to the door. Pippin was there, snow clinging to his feathers, wings outstretched, and behind him, the ship, massive, close, too close. The keeper turned, ran inside, fingers flying across levers and controls, a switch thrown, sparks flew, the tower hummed to life, and then the beam. A blade of light slicing through the storm. One long blast from the cargo ship's horn echoed across the water. It was turning. Pippin collapsed into the snow, watching, just watching. The storm still howled, but now it had met its match. From the top of the tower, the light cut through the darkness like a sword through shadow. Down below, the ship stirred. Its horn bellowed once, long and loud, like a sigh of relief. The great vessel turned, slowly, carefully, just missing the rocks. And in the snow below, a tiny penguin lay still, chest heaving, feathers stiff with ice, eyes locked on the sea. He had no idea how close it had been. No medals, no applause, just the soft swirl of snow and the soft, steady beat of a heart that refused to quit. Dawn broke slowly, brushing gold across the snow-covered cliffs. The sea, once wild and roaring, now lay quiet, like it too had been humbled. One by one, the ships passed, each sounding their horns in tribute, long, low, respectful. The lighthouse stood tall, its beam now silent, but proud. And there, on the cliff's edge, sat a small figure, quiet, still, watching the world he'd saved. Pippin didn't move. He didn't need to, because now the world would remember him. Even the smallest wings can change the course of giants. If this story touched your heart, don't leave just yet. Subscribe for more powerful tales of courage, wonder, and warmth. Watch the next video and discover another unsung hero waiting to inspire you